Okay, children. So today we will discuss about the power generation. Okay, how it is power generated and how it is sent and what is the ring system. Yesterday I was discussing. Anyway, children, for your confirmation, once again I will revise everything. So, children, I told you yesterday, power is generated at power generating stations. 11 kilovolts of power is generated at the power generating main generating stations. Okay, more than that is not possible because insulation problems will come, I said, and less than that also not possible because high current which requires a lot of waste of energy. And okay, 11 kilovolts is now converted into is sent to grid power stations. Grid power stations, in grid substations. 11 kilovolt is step up to 132 kilovolt. Step up transformer. Using step up transformer, they will increase the voltage. Okay, then after that, then they will send it to main substation. Main substation. In main substation, they will step down it to 33 kilovolts. 33 kilovolts using step down transformer. Okay, then they will send it to heavy industries if they want, or else then they will send it to intermediate substations. Intermediate substations where 33 is converted into 11 kilovolt. 33 is converted to, now they are transferring into light industries or city substations. In city substations, it is converted into 220 volt in city substations. Okay, from city substations, now it will come to our home. Okay, by overhead cables or anything near the pole. Okay, children, near the, what three wires will be coming, children? What are the three wires which are coming? Live wire, earth
Neutral
wire, neutral, earth
and
wire.
earth.
Earth wire and live wire are always connected and they are maintained at zero volt potential, and live wire is the thing which brings 220 volt current. Okay, children. So then both are maintained at zero volt potential, neutral and live wire, and they carry current, children. Now what happens? Live wire will bring from source to distribution box. Neutral wire and earth wire will take to distribution box, front and back, front and back. Okay, children. Before connecting our cable from pole to the meter, what they will put means before coming to meter in our house, before coming to the meter in our house, they will put a company fuse, children. I told you yesterday, company fuse they will put, children, or pole fuse. It only authorized person should handle them, and rating of this fuse depends upon how much current we are using in our house. Rating of this company fuse depends upon how much current we are using. Is it our house, apartment, or any commercial thing? Okay. Now cable connected to kilowatt hour meter in our house. Okay, from this meter, connection is made to main switch. From this meter, connection is made to main switch. Main switch is also called as, from this meter, it is connected to main switch. I told you yesterday only, main switch is also called as ELCB. What is ELCB, children? ELCB means, what is ELCB? Earth leakage circuit breaker. Earth leakage circuit breaker. It is called main switch or ELCB. Okay, children? Then ELCB or main switch is connected to both live wire and neutral wire. Children, live wire will come go through literally, neutral wire also will go through that only. ELCB is connected to live wire and neutral wire, whereas MCB is connected to only neutral live wire. Children, neutral wire won't touch MCB. Okay, MCB is secondary switch, children. Okay, I hope you are able to understand, children. Main switch or ELCB is connecting live wire and neutral wire, whereas MCB takes only live wire. Okay, and children, ELCB has iron connection, children, iron coating. That's why it is also earthed, children. And everything is done in our house, children, near our house. Means now what happens? Everything from meter is locally done by our electricians. What they will do? They will dig a deep pit and one iron rod they will keep, and they will put some salt, coal, all those things they will do, children. Okay. Now here distribution box will be there, children. Here distribution box will be there. Okay. Here distribution box will be there, children. Okay, of course, distribution box, kilowatt hour meter, main switch, all with, okay, nearby only will be there. Distribution box you can see, children, it will be inside the house. Kilowatt hour will be outside the house. That electricity man will come, electrical serviceman, they will come and note down the meter reading, that will be outside the house. Box will be inside your house, children, inside your house, distribution box. Okay, children. Now what happens, children? From distribution board, the wires are given to all portions of the house. Okay, children. Now What is the system we will follow in our house? In our house, what system we will follow? We will follow ring system. Ring system. Slowly, I will say ring system. Listen, children. For today, ring system. We will slowly. I will say listen, children. Okay, still distribution box I told. Children, ring system. In this system, what we do is we have separate rings for each portion of the house. We have separate rings will be coming from each portion of the house. One ring I will show. Okay, children. Wires will start from distribution box, run around all the rooms of that portion, comes back. Okay, children. Imagine one portion I'm showing children. Okay, this is distribution box now. Wire will go like this, run in that portion in all the rooms it will go, and it will come back like this. This is live wire. This is a live wire, children. Neutral wire. Okay, children. And what happens, children? Neutral wire. Okay. Distribution box has children. Remember, children, distribution box is there. No, this has MCB, children. This has MCB of 30 amperes. MCB has 30 amperes, children. Okay. Separate connection is taken for each appliance from line wire and terminal. Okay, children. Distribution box is also going, children. Now, children, neutral wire, no need of MCB, children. It will come like this. Okay. This also goes make one run and it comes. Earth wire is also there, children. Earth wire is also there, children. This also goes and comes back. This is how it is going. Only live wire will have MCB, children. Neutral wire and this wire no need of MCB, children. Try to understand. This is ring system going and coming back. Neutral wire also going and coming back, children. Here I will put like this, children. It like this. If I put it is not touching. Like this, if I put it is not touching. Okay, children. Like this. This is initial show. Okay, children. So distribution box has MCB. Distribution box has MCB 30 amperes waiting for each ring circuit. Separate connection is taken, children, for each appliance from this live wire, children. Separate connection. Suppose one for lamp, one for fan, one for plug socket. Separate connection. Wherever you want, you will take, children. Now how they will connect, I will show you, children. See here. See here. Suppose this is a lamp, children. This is a lamp. Children, imagine this is your lamp. This is your lamp. One live wire they will take, children. When it is coming, first they will keep one fuse. One fuse. After that, they will put one switch. After the what they will put, children? One switch also they will put, children. One fuse, one switch. Okay. Then it is connected. One terminal is connected to live wire. Other terminal is connected to neutral wire. That's it. Why, sir? Two terminals means this will bring the current and this will take the current. That's it. No, sir, we didn't understand. It's for fan, I will show you. For fan, suppose one live wire from fan. Okay. First, what will be there, children? One fuse. Then what will be there, children? One switch. Okay. Then for fans, regulators also will be there, children. Regulator will be there, and here fan will be there. Okay, children. This is fan. And one more terminal goes to neutral wire. Then earth wire, where it is used, sir, you may ask, children. Earth wire is used if heavy instruments are there. Okay, I will show a 3-pin socket, children. Suppose a 3-pin plug is there, empty plug you want. Live wire will go like this, neutral wire will go like this, and earth wire will be connected to this. Wherever live wire is connected, for that one fuse and also one switch, like this they will connect. This is a 3-pin for the socket, children. Like that. Okay, children. So each terminal or metallic cover is connected to earth wire. For each appliance, wire used for connection should be proper current carrying capacity. Sir, in this room, if I put one more instrument, anything happens, nothing will happen. But it should not total, all the appliances should not exceed 30 amperes. The total current of all appliances in this portion should not exceed 30 amperes. If it exceeds, you have to put extra MCB, remember. Okay, those who didn't understand. Once again, one more lamp I will show. One more bulb is there. One live wire connection. Live wire connection will have one fuse and one switch. And another terminal is connected to neutral wire. Live wire will have fuse and switch because it is only bringing current. Another terminal is connected to neutral wire. This is the ring system of connection. Okay, children, this is the ring system of connection. What are the advantages of this ring system? What are the advantages of link system? Children, each appliance will get live wire, children, so that main current will come directly. Every appliance will get live current, and every appliance has fuse also, so that if excess current comes, fuse will break, and that instrument only will break. Other instruments will not break. Happy, no children. Only that instrument will break if more current comes. Okay, and what happens, children? All the plugs and sockets are of same size. Okay, children, but with all the plugs and sockets, children, all the plugs and sockets will of the same size with their own fuse. Everyone has their own fuse, children. Okay, new appliance if you want, you can easily attach it. Any new appliance if you want, you can easily put, children. No problem will be there. But it should not exceed 30 amperes. It should not exceed 30 amperes, children. Okay, no need to take any new wiring, children. If I want to put new appliance, I will make another again wiring which no need, children. Just put one extra LCD, that's it. Okay, children, and all appliances, children, remember they should be connected in parallel, no series. Okay, children, why parallel, sir? You may ask, because everyone should get 220 volt only. That's why. And children, and if you want to disconnect any appliance also without disturbing other appliances, you can disconnect. Series we should never connect in the house. Why we should not connect series in the house? In series, what happens, children? Same current will flow in all of them. If you disconnect one, others also gets disconnected. And each instrument will have different voltage. Each instrument will have different all will have same current. That is not possible in house. We should never connect in series. We should connect in parallel only. Okay, children. So last time I am revising again, children. Small, very small. You, if you understand this, everything is good. See, children, from the pole, company fuse will be there near the pole or near the house, coming to the meter. Meter and neutral wire, both of them will go through ELCV. Okay, and live wire will go through also MCB, but neutral wire and earth wire will not go through MCB. From the distribution box, three wires are coming. Okay, every distribution box will have MCB. Live wire only will go through distribution box. Neutral wire and earth wire won't go. Ring system, full live wire, neutral wire, earth wire. Wherever you want, take one connection from live wire, take one connection from neutral wire. But live wire should have its own fuse and its own switch. Okay. Take one connection from live wire, take one connection from neutral wire, but live wire should have fuse and switch. Okay, anywhere 3-pin socket is there, suppose 3-pin plug is there, then upper one will be always earth wire, children. Upper one will be always earth wire, down will be one live and one neutral, but earth wire should live wire should have fuse and switch. Okay, children, in 3-pin socket, in 3-pin plug socket, where will be 3 plugs, always upper one is earth wire, down one is live and neutral wire. Okay, children, neutral wire and earth wire are always connected because they are maintained at 0 volts potential. Why 0 volts they are potential, they are maintained with, children? Imagine, suppose, see, children, this is your fridge, refrigerator. Any disturbance is there in the refrigerator, any problem. If you touch that refrigerator, you will get severe shock because everything is metallic container. So if you put one earth wire, if ever any disturbance is there in the fridge, all the excess current will go to the earth. Why earth it will go? Because earth is also maintained at 0 volt potential. Earth is also maintained because the earth is maintained at 0 volt, neutral wire is maintained. So all the excess current will go to earth and user will not get fatal shock, just a slight shock he will get. Immediately he will call a technician and technician will check all those things. What are the uses of earth wire? What are the uses of earth wire? Earth wire is maintained at 0 volt potential. It creates, what it creates? Low resistance path. It creates low resistance path. To whom it is connected? It is connected to the metallic box of the appliance. What for? To prevent shock for the users. To prevent shock for the users. What is the function of earth wire? Earth wire is maintained at 0 volt potential. Earth potential also 0 volt. What is 0 volt, sir? You will ask. 0 volt means less voltage, children. How much current you put in the earth? Nothing will happen, children. How much current you put? Like suppose big ocean is there, children. I'll put a glass of water. Will anything happen? Nothing will happen. In the same way, Earth is also maintained at 0 volt. How much current you put in Earth? Nothing will happen. So all the excess current, anything happens by accident, we send into the Earth, and Earth wire is maintained at 0 volt potential. It creates low resistance path. It creates low resistance path. It creates low, and Earth wire is connected to the metallic box of the appliance like electrical fridge, geyser, heaters, steam iron box, grinders, mixies. Wherever we touch that appliance, those all should be compulsory earth chamber. Because if any accident happens inside, you should not get severe shock. That's why earthing is important. Earthware is maintained at 0 volt potential, creates low resistance path. It is connected to metallic box, and it prevents user from getting severe electrical shock. Okay, this is ring system of connection. Anyone have any doubt, children? You can ask me.